your nose in there.
It smells so good.
I love that smell.
I like them.
It's the little things. This world just needs more good moms, more involved moms, more praying moms, and I just hope that we can be that for our kids this week. The less options they have, the better, because they just can't decide. I feel like this time of year is a good time to instill some new habits, but we'll see how it goes. I have great intentions, as does everyone at the beginning of the school year. Hey, it's a new day and welcome back to my channel. I am sitting here in the toy room trying to evaluate the things we need for the school year coming up. Yeah, the art table's a mess. We'll get that cleaned up later. But this video I'm so excited for. I only get to film it once a year. I've never been a school mom before. I've been a school teacher, so I feel like that offers a little bit of a unique perspective. But I feel like this video is going to be helpful for anybody, even if you're not sending your kids back to school, or maybe you're a homeschool mom, or maybe you just want to get your life back together here at the end of the summer. Summertime, I just feel like you go from place to place and thing to thing, and you're just living, that you're not really taking time to maintain some stuff. So I think no matter who you are, it's probably time to get some things back on track again. So that's what this video is all about. We're gonna do a little shop with me today. Me and my daughter are going out. She's going into kindergarten this year. We're gonna do some school shopping and we're gonna do it pretty quickly. I have a very detailed list on my phone. I have all the routes mapped out. Fortunately, I live in Lancaster County, so there's a lot of stores in like a really close proximity, so we don't have to drive too far. But yeah, my sister's coming for the morning to watch my two little boys, and me and Evonnie are just gonna have a little special mother-daughter morning. Also, I wanna set her up for success in her earlier morning routine that she's gonna have to do with an alarm clock and a way for her to pick out her school clothes, have maybe a little body care caddy that she can just put everything into and stay organized. By the way, if you're shopping right now this time of year, everything is on super duper sale, so buy stuff for your household. I'm gonna be buying glue sticks for the whole year and Sharpies, things like that we're gonna use all year long, because these deals are the best right now and you don't have to be shopping for back to school to take advantage of them. And stick around, because later on I wanna do a really helpful and fun and cute DIY. Well, I'm gonna do several DIYs in this video, but I wanna do a giant wall calendar, and I've shown this so many years ago on my channel. I keep getting questions about where I got mine from. I wanna show you a couple different options, and yeah, it'll be fun to put together, so stick around for that. I feel like this time of year is a good time to instill some new habits, but we'll see how it goes. I have great intentions, as does everyone at the beginning of the school year. Goodness, I think they're understaffed. Everything is everywhere. The smell of school supplies. Always, always buy the brand the teacher asks. There's a reason they want Crayola.
I want these for home.
What are these? Not today, maybe for a prize. When the teacher says Ticonderoga, she means Ticonderoga. Don't buy any of this off-brand stuff. It's not the same. Okay, here's beginner pencils, but are they 14 bucks? No. That says markers. I guess it's a mystery. I don't know how much these are. I think they're actually at the wrong spot. Are we surprised? No, we are not. Vonnie, come here. This box is open. Smell it. Smell inside. Poke your nose in there. What do you think?
It didn't smell like anything.
Yes, it does. Sniff it. Oh, it smells like crayons. It smells so good. I love that smell.
I like them.
It's the little things. Pink Pearl. It's definitely worth the extra 20 cents. Dry erase markers for the house and for the teacher. Oh, I want to break the rules. They have so many cute little pencil box pouches, but they have to have a clear window. So I guess I'll be the good mom and buy what she's supposed to have. It's just like not near as cute. Right, Vonnie?
I love it.
You still love it? That's good. Good attitude. Hey, Vonnie, this whole wall is plastic folders. So you may pick whichever one you like. Ooh, this is gonna be Mama's. Nice and grown up. This one's so cute, but it's not plastic. I think we'll get it anyway. We'll use it for something, right? That's adorable. It's good to have a spare, right? Pro tip, if you come to Target, they have a whole school section and then they have all the same stuff pretty much over in the office supplies section. So this is a lot more organized over here and I'm finding everything. I should have just came here first. Ugh, I forgot to look what my Cricut stash is like for my vinyls because I want to put name tags on her water bottles, but I can't remember what I have, so maybe I'll just buy it and see if I need to return it. Oh my goodness, the packaging. Oh. Okay, we're picking out toothpaste, Evonnie. Decisions, decisions. This is bubble gum. You like that kind? So what you got on your pizza?
Pepperoni, mushrooms, cheese, sausage, and bacon.
Yeah, yum, yum. Okay, that was definitely a whirlwind of a trip. I had to get back because my sister had to go to her job. So yeah, the mod pizza was so fun. We had chatted and I don't know, I can't believe I'm at this point in life. But anyway, I just thought I'd turn you around and show you a few things, not everything. I mean, I do love school supplies, but I don't think I need to go through every little thing for you. But I did pick up this caddy to throw in. This is gonna be hers to keep organized with her like hair detangler. I bought this Shea Moisture one. This is for her backpack as well as hand sanitizer. She said her favorite thing of the whole day was this body wash. It was expensive, but it smells so good. Watermelon lemonade. And I was just gonna get her to pick like a 99-cent Suave one out or something, but I was afraid it would make her cry. I don't know, 4 or 5. She's still 4 yet. I don't know. I would hate her to have soap in her eyes and yeah. She wanted a unicorn sparkle toothpaste. Here's her toothbrushes. I'm actually kind of ashamed that I bought these, but guys, I had these exact ones as a kid. Like, she had to have them. She was very excited when I said, do you want these? She's like, yeah. Oh my word, life is coming full circle. Grabbed a few more toothbrushes. These are awesome. They're like 99 cents for a pack of 2 and they're so clean and minimal looking. That's for our bathroom. Tissues for her backpack. Picked up this shirt here. The shirts were only $5. This is her lunchbox. This is actually from Amazon. It's a Pop-It one. And here's all the random school supplies. Lots of glue sticks. Aren't these pens? I'm so excited about these. These are for me. I need some school supplies too, I figured. They're just so pretty and they're the 0.7 size, so I should love that. I got Fletcher a battery operated pencil sharpener, so I don't have to always sharpen his pencils for him. And this is for Evonnie. They needed an 8-pack of jumbo crayons for kindergarten. And this is for Fletcher, the 16-pack. Of course, I'd love to give Evonnie the 16-pack too, but that's not what the teacher ordered. Got a bunch of folders. This one is hers in the plastic. This is the one she picked. They did not have a lot of options. Target was not the best for folders. This one was cute. I still don't even know what I'm gonna use this for because it's not plastic like they requested, but how cute is that? But I also got this box at, I think it was Home Goods or something a while back. And I'm gonna use that to store papers in as well. Look, I don't know what I want yet. I'm still learning. I haven't been the mom in a school situation before, so we'll see. I'm sure I'll learn. I did pick up this holographic roll of vinyl for some Cricut stuff. You'll see that later maybe. Anyway, just a bunch of, yeah, her school supplies that she needed. Got it all checked off. Also over here, I don't know if you can tell how big that Tupperware Rubbermaid is for her school stuff for the next 13 years. I know it looks so huge, but 13 years, I mean, there'll be yearbooks to put in there probably, projects. I don't know, but this is the space she gets. Our house isn't that small, so we do have room. But yeah, I can't say I was wild about the Target that I went to. It was not organized at all, and they didn't have a ton of options in the things that really mattered. Even the backpacks and stuff were crazy expensive, so I'm just picking her one up off of Amazon. The way to do it is to dedicate a whole day, do Staples, Dollar Tree, Walmart, and Target, and that's just the way to do it. But since I wanted to go to Home Depot for some paint chips for a project, yeah, I just decided to do everything all in that one area. So I know you can probably get better options other places, especially if you're shopping around at different places. But I know 4-year-olds, the less options they have, the better, because they just can't decide. And like I said, her most exciting purchase was her bubble bath. Poor dear. I didn't focus a ton on school clothing because we're still in summer. I feel like I want to do more of a fall haul later on. and get her sneakers. She has some from last year that I put in the washer and they look brand new. So she's good to go in those. And then she has sandals. So I think 2 pairs is enough. Again, limiting the choices is good for my daughter. Yeah, she can be very indecisive sometimes. I mean, I can too. Want to pick up another pack of socks for her or some things like that, but it's not really a change of season yet. So yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit. Same shirt, different day. So this afternoon, me and Evonnie are gonna work on a really fun project. You guys all need to try it. Then share it on Instagram and tag me because you're all gonna wanna make your own version of this. It's so fun. My grandma would always have us help her piece quilt tops together, and it was so fun, like picking out all the different color combinations and stuff. Like that was my absolute favorite. So we're actually gonna make a DIY wall calendar. You can see over here, I have one on the wall right there. I'll give you more of a close-up. But it is so handy dandy. All you need for your supplies is a poster frame, which are super cheap. You can find them at Michael's, and I have a 24 by 36, so it's nice and large. You can make this really any size you want, but I like the big ones. I use my Google Calendar as the main scheduler in my life, but then it's really nice to copy everything down when there's a new month up onto the giant wall calendar so we can talk about it at supper time. Honestly, I prefer the look of a wall calendar in an office space, but I like it in our kitchen because we can sit down and discuss our plans for the week. Everybody around the kitchen table, so it's really handy. So the calendar you're seeing right now is the one I have on the wall currently, and you can purchase that PDF on my website and then take it to Staples on a jump drive and ask them to print it off for you. You can do that, but I did a video way long ago, so long ago, how I like to do this with paint chips. It's so colorful, it's so fun, and you can pull in the colors of your room that you're putting it in, or just use your favorite colors, whatever. So we went to Home Depot and just picked out a bunch of fun colors that I thought would tie in well with my kitchen. That's the funnest part, picking out the colors. So the first thing I did was to cut off the name of the color and the little bear on each one. You could totally leave that and have like a more artsy look, but I wanted to take those off. I used my Cricut cutter to make sure I got everything nice and square. And then you can see Evonnie here is rounding the corners with this little corner punch. So that's totally optional as well. I just like the look of it. Just keep in mind, you can essentially do any colors you want. You can do all one color. You could do an ombre effect with just like going lighter. I got 49 shapes, so 7 colors with 7 each. You're only gonna need 42 squares, but I like to have a few extra in case, you know, there's some goof ups or something. For what?
For camping.
It's not really a trip because we're not going away far. It's more of like a vacation. But do you know that you can turn a vacation into an adventure?
Oh.
If you're having fun. But if you're just like a grouch and a grump, then it's not an adventure anymore. It's just a trip. But adventures are extra. Like it's the way you think about things. Ooh, this is an adventure. Like you can make a grocery trip an adventure. Like just going to the grocery store if you have the right mindset. If you think, oh, maybe we'll find something new today. Let's go adventure. You can go to Green Dragon. That can be an adventure if you go through it with the right mindset of, oh, ooh, let's see what we can find. Or starting school can be an adventure because you're like, oh, I'm gonna learn new things and try new things. By the way, did you know you can just walk into Lowe's? I got 49 different squares and they don't even care. You can offer to pay for them and they're still gonna say, oh no, just take them. Try it out and let me know what they say because that's what they always say to me. So yeah, maybe don't abuse it and start an Etsy shop making these for other people or anything, but if it's just like a one-time use or something, so far I've never had a problem. You can pick any colors you want, but I just want to admonish you that you're gonna be writing on the plastic cover of your poster frame in a black Expo marker, so anything too dark is not gonna really show up. Do they make white dry erase Expo markers? Not that I know of, but that would be sweet. Then you'd want to use dark colors. But since I'm using a black Expo marker, I didn't want the colors to get too dark, so I stuck in the medium to light range. pulled my other calendar off and I realized that this poster frame came with a paper like photo background. So we're just gonna use this for the white background rather than the poster board. That way there's no seams or anything. It's just one big 24 by 36 sheet, which is so handy. So now we just have to space everything out and then attach everything. Evonnie has been doing so good, right? I thought she'd get bored really quick, but she has done over 40 squares so far, rounding corners, so super helpful. This is a great mother-daughter activity for sure. Or you could all like get together with some friends and everybody make one together. It's a very mindless, kind of easy, fun project to do. I'm so excited. We're nearing the finish line. So I just kind of eyeballed the colors. I didn't do a certain pattern or anything. We just laid them out and then Evonnie helped me kind of move things around a little bit. But now I'm gonna go back in and measure so that I know I have nice straight lines. And then we're gonna attach them and then we'll be pretty much done. It's so pretty. This is the best because maybe you don't like my color scheme, but you can go totally do your own color scheme. I will include a little footage here of the one I did so long ago. I have done 2 different versions of this in the past, and so this is the 3rd one like this. And I'm telling you guys, it really works. And it's a fun way to add some decor. Again, I prefer it in like an office space or a bedroom or something, but in our kitchen, it's just the best for us. And so I wanted to make sure that it kind of matched with the decor in the kitchen. Okay, so I just went through and kind of did a mock September schedule. Trust me, none of this is accurate. I was just writing things in, but I just wanted to show you how you can use it. There's an extra, the way I decided to do it, I like to have an extra layer of blocks at the bottom. You definitely need 6 rows, or you can do 5 if you want to double up on those months that have like 31 days. But if you do 6, you'll never have to double up, and if you do 7 like I did, you'll have a whole extra row at all times. You could use that and put it at the top and write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the extra row. Or you can just have it at the bottom for notes. Like here I put hot lunch date. You could put even little goals for them. I mean, you can use it for all kinds of stuff, but I am in love. Evonnie is very proud of herself, and I think, yeah, this could work for anyone, whether you have kids in school, whether you are a school teacher even, or just for your own personal use as well. I know this has worked for us for 9 years now. It's really nice to just see everything at once, trips, different things like that. We can kind of brainstorm and plan together over meal times. So yeah, go ahead and make this, and please tag me if you do on Instagram. I would love to see the color combinations you pick. I feel like the colors we choose are very reflective of our personalities. And so let me know if you're a DIY type of girl, and I would love to include more. I don't do them as often as I wanted to, but anyway, got this done just in time for supper, so let's do that next. So I'm making Green Chef tonight for supper, and quite possibly my favorite thing about it, besides how amazingly good it tastes, is the fact that I don't have to do any pre-thought ahead of time. On busy days like today, when I have projects going and stuff, I can just grab my meal. I really don't have to worry about anything. I just open up the bags and everything is pre-portioned for me. One of my favorite things is their sauces and their rubs, their spices. They're so fresh and so good, and I just can't replicate it even when I try. Green Chef is a CCOF certified organic company, and they have options for every lifestyle, including keto and paleo, vegan, vegetarian, fast and fit, Mediterranean, and gluten-free, and they deliver right to your door. I'm a Mennonite girl, and you know, we eat our traditional meat and potato meals, which you can absolutely find on Green Chef. In fact, the one recipe I ordered for this week is called brown butter pork chops, which sounds very much like something my mom would make with the brown butter and everything, but it's with a twist. This one comes with maple glazed apples and carrots. So yeah, I can totally order traditional things like that, or I can really branch out. I like to do this with Green Chef because I do not know what I'm doing when it comes to cooking with Mediterranean foods. Love the stuff, but I don't know what I'm doing. So these Middle Eastern style beef bowls are definitely out of my comfort zone. I wouldn't know how to create this dish on my own. So Green Chef stepped in and made it super easy. You can choose from over 24 different meal options every week. They're super flexible, and yeah, you're just never gonna be bored when you do Green Chef. I love them for weeks when I'm super busy and I know I don't wanna put any extra thought into making supper and still serve something super delicious and amazing. And I hope you guys try them out, because right now, when you go to greenchef.com and use the code meganfox135, they are offering you $135 off across 5 boxes, plus free shipping, $135 off of your first box if you use the code meganfox135. Wow, the numbers just keep getting better and better. So yeah, definitely check them out. And as always, Green Chef, thank you so much for sponsoring a portion of this video and giving us some pretty food shots to look at. Oh my word, there's like it's like an explosion of flavors. Like, it's a little bit spicy, but that's what I love about Green Chef. I just left off a bunch of the Cholula sauce, so it's not near spicy. My kids do like a little bit of spice though, but very customizable. Also, I wanted to show you a temporary hack that I'm using in Evonnie's room. We haven't redone her room yet, but this is it. We're gonna redo it maybe next winter, I'm not sure yet. So she has so much closet space, but right now her bars where her dresses hang are way too high up. And I've been nagging Josh to move a bar down or add a bar, and it just is not happening. So for now, this is a little temporary fix I have. You guys remember this, it was down in my office, and I'm not using it at the moment, and so I stuck it out here, and she just loves it. She decorates the little shelves, and she hangs up her own clothes. She can reach the bar herself, and she can even pick out her own clothes without me having to help her. It's just super nice. I wish I would have done this way sooner. Again, I'll probably end up doing this inside her closet at some point whenever Josh gets the bar hung up. But for now, it is super easy and kind of cute. And yeah, I mean, Evonnie just loves new things. So once this is not new anymore, maybe then I'll really, you know, get on Josh to put that bar up. But yeah, it's just a fun little solution for the moment. And if you live in a small house without a lot of closets, this might be a great way to have decor and functionality at the same time. Okay, and then here's our little toy room art table setup where Fletcher will do his school and where Evonnie's been doing it. This table, I showed in a DIY how we turned a full-size table into just a little kid's table by trimming off the legs and repainting and all that. But I had Josh change this out because we just got a whole new roll and it was super heavy. But what we like to do is use craft paper to cover the table. It keeps it nice. The kids can also have fun writing on it. They can even paint on it if they ask me, whatever. And we just change it out periodically. And then, yeah, I just keep everything in this little art caddy I can link down below. I really like it. We've had it for like a year now. And here's that little pencil sharpener I bought. But yeah, they do struggle to keep this tidy, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know if that's just the way I set it up, or maybe it's just the ages they are. It's just hard. I have to always help them out, tell them how to do it, and it just gets a chaotic mess pretty quickly. But I think the best thing I've learned is just to keep things minimal, give them each one scissors, one glue stick, you know, and then they have to go look for it if they can't find it, and then that keeps things a little bit tidier. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a struggle some days. And Evonnie said she'd like to try a little alarm clock. I think we're gonna try it at least. It's an okay to wake clock, so I probably won't actually have it beep for her. I'll probably just have the light turn on, and if she sees it, she can get up. But I'd rather just sneak in there and get her up extra. We'll see how it works out, but I just thought this was cute. It was actually a pretty good price on Amazon. We're gonna try that method at the beginning and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm in my craft room, my office, my sewing room, all in one. Basically, it's my little Megan den. Anyway, I did not bother cleaning it up for you guys. Normally it's very cute, but I figured it's just gonna make more of a mess doing all my crafts tonight. So Josh is putting the kids to bed and I am setting up my Cricut so I can get a bunch of, yeah, I'm excited, a bunch of little crafty things done. So I'm always buying the simple modern water bottles on Amazon. I love them, but I decided to try a new brand called Oldlay. They were really cute and they had like the pop open top, which my kids have been begging for. So I got one for Evonnie and one for Fletcher, and I'm gonna put their names on. You guys have seen this before. Is the camera picking up how awesome this I keep wanting to say hieroglyphic. Hyaluronic? No, that's skincare. Help me out, guys. Holographic vinyl. So yeah, I'm gonna use that on Evonnie's. And then I just have some other stuff here that I've had around. So we're gonna label a couple different things. And I have my project set up here on Cricut Design Space already. For some reason, this font, which I think is gonna be great, like gender neutral font, is free. There's only like 5 free fonts right now. So I was like, I don't feel like paying for one. I'm just gonna do this one here. Wow, look at that lighting. But yeah, it should be a fun little crafting night. And when the kids wake up in the morning, they will be some happy campers. You know, we do all kinds of things for a family. It might not always look like home cooked meals or extra art projects and things like that, but I just want to remind you as a mom, if you are raising a child, it is the most important thing that you can do. I recently fell down the rabbit hole of courtroom TV, and it makes me jumpy and makes me feel dark, and yeah, it's not for me. But I do think God has specific purpose in me finding some of that stuff to realize that, wow, raising our children and investing time in them, making them feel loved and secure and wanted and not lonely, it's unfathomable how important that is. All the hurt that goes on in the world, it just reminds me again of that quote that hurt people, and I know we're never gonna be the perfect moms and get it all right, but it's so important that we try, that we do our best, that we pray for our children, and that we take the time to take care of their needs, whether it's as basic as, you know, school supply shopping, or putting aside our project we had planned for the day to sit and discuss something hard that's going on in their life. Whatever it is, just make sure your children know that they're loved and that they're wanted and that you are on their side and in their corner. This world just needs more good moms, more involved moms, more praying moms, and I just hope that we can be that for our kids this week. Okay, that was so fun. I think these projects turned out great. Let me just show you what I put in Evonnie's little caddy then. So here it is. Again, I got this from Target. Here is the Kids Extra Moisturizing Detangler with Slippery Elm. And then I've used this brush on her for about a month now, and we love it. It really works on her curly hair well. I'll link this. It's from Amazon. And I also have a comb in here and her toothpaste of choice, toothbrush, And her favorite purchase of her whole entire shopping trip again, her body wash that smells like watermelon lemonade. And then here I just took a candle glass that I used up the candle, and I just put all her little hair ties in there. So there's her little morning kit. We'll see how it works out. I'm sure things will evolve over time. And then here are the water bottles with their flip tops. Wow, can't wait to see their faces in the morning. But yeah, this video has been full of very busy things, very fun things. Hope this video inspired you, whether you're getting ready for back to school or not. I feel like so many of my viewers are in different stages of life, but we all share a passion for creating beautiful things out of our everyday lives. So I hope this video was inspiring. Also check out Green Chef if you want some really inspired dishes and yeah, just really yummy food that your whole family will love. I will put that link down below again for you so it's easy to find. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.